Hi guys, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Depends on what time you're watching this video right now. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's me again, in again, DKO, Dan Kenneth Ogmania, a third year college student at Maritime Department at Lyceum Northwestern University. For today's video, we're going to have a film review. But before that, okay, again, for today's video, we are going to review one film. I know most of you feel bored right now because of this pandemic. It's hard for us to go outside, spend time with our family. So what is the best thing to do to spend time with our family at home? Okay, just simply grab a bucket of popcorn, some couple of drinks, go get the remote, and watch a movie, right? That's why I am here to help you to find the perfect movie to watch. So, some of you already have an idea on what film that we're going to review today. How about this? Okay, the film that we're going to review today is Life of Pi. Are you guys familiar with this film? If not, come and join me in reviewing this film, and after that, we're going to rate it if it is thumbs up or thumbs down. Let's go!
So let's start with the film details. Life of Pi is directed by Ang Lee, and Ang Lee is an American film director, producer, and a screenwriter. Here are some examples of his film. The Ice Storm 1997, Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon 2000, Hulk 2003, Brokeback Mountain 2005, Gemini Man 2019, and Thriller in Manila 2008. The Thriller in Manila was the third and final boxing match between Muhammad Ali and Joel Frazier. If you love boxing, try to watch this one. Life of Pi is produced by Gil Nader, Ang Lee, and David Womark. Life of Pi is based on Life of Pi novel by Jan Martel, and its genre is adventure, drama, and fantasy. Here is the Life of Pi novel and a picture of Jan Martel. Now let's proceed with the cast. Gautam Bilur as Pi at the age of 5. Ayush Tandon as Pi at the age of 11 to 12. Suraj Sharma as Pisin Molitor Pi Patel at the age of 16 to 17. Irfan Khan as Adult Pi, Rafe Spal as the writer, and Vivish Sivakuram as Ravi, Pi's older brother. Adil Hussain as Santos Patel, Pi's father. Tabu as Jita Patel, Pi's mother, and a Bengal Tiger as Richard Parker. Life of Pi is distributed by 20th Century Fox, and its release date is September 28, 2012 at New York Film Festival, November 21, 2012 at United States. Life of Pi have a running time of 127 minutes, which is equivalent to 2 hours and 7 minutes. They spent $120 million for this film and have a earning over $609 million worldwide. The beginning of film shows us the life of a young Pi. Pi's full name is Pisin Molitor Patel. He was named after a swimming pool in Paris. He lives in India with his family, and his family owns and runs a zoo at their hometown. Pi goes through different variety of religions: Hinduism, Catholicism, and Islam. Pi is born and raised in Pondicherry in the French part of India. Pi's father decided to sell their zoo and immigrate to Canada with a ship named Tsimtsum. While they are on their voyage, they face a very terrible storm that causes for their ship to sink, and Pi is the only human survivor. The Life of Pi is a story of a young boy who plays in a life or death situation. When at this situation, his faith and morality is tested. At the beginning of the film, it shows how religious the young Pi. He believes in different religions, and those religions develop his faith and morality. But when the tragedy happens, when Pi faced a life or death situation, he is forced to abandon his morality in order to survive. Pi finds himself adrift in a lifeboat in the Pacific Ocean with a zebra, hyena, orangutan, and a tiger named Richard Parker. As time goes by, only Pi and Richard Parker are left standing, just like they are playing the last man standing. But over the months staying at sea, Pi and Richard Parker practice to trust each other and to survive. When the investigator come to check Pi, Pi tells them what happened, but they are not convinced with it. That's why Pi makes another story in which he relates himself with the animal. Hyena symbolizes the cook, zebra as the sailor, the orangutan as Pi's mother, and the tiger that represents Pi. I like the personality of Pi for being strong and not giving up even though his chance to survive is just 50-50. Pi didn't give up his faith and hope. They keep on moving even though they face storms, dark sea, and clouds or hunger. They never give up on surviving. Camera work. For me, I can say that the camera work was technically superb. It was excellent. It makes you feel that you are in the movie. This is a sample scene. Look at the rolling motion of the vessel, and the camera is just following the movement of it. You can still see what is happening. How about this scene? It's beautiful, right? That's why I love the camera work. It was visually stunning. Imagine having a cup of coffee while watching the sunset or watching those fishes swimming around you. I wish Pi have a cup of coffee and a soft bed in that scene. Just kidding. Lighting. For the lighting, some of the scenes they use low-key lighting just like this. But in overall, they mostly use high-key lighting since it fits with each genre because it is adventure and drama film. They didn't need shadows or low-key lighting just like this. Special effects. For the special effects, it was stunning. It was over the top. It's not a budget film for me because look at this. But seriously, I like the overall effects. It's like a real life scene, even though they just use only VFX. Still, the outcome is beautiful. The special effects in the film Life of Pi was done by Rhythm and Hughes, a visual effect and animation company, and also they won the Oscar for the best in visual effects. Acting and casting. They said, doesn't matter how many Oscars you have, if the character is weak, the performance will be unconvincing. But for me, Pi did a great job. The act was convincing for me, and you will be inspired on some scenes here at this film. Look at these sample scenes.
Why are you scaring him? I've lost my family! I've lost everything! I surrender! What more do you want? Mama, Papa, Ravi, I'm happy I'm going to see you soon.
Costume. I like how they dress in this film. The costume fits at the location and also with the situation. Just like this and this and this plot. For me, the plot was a little bit predictable, not just because of the trailer, but also you can notice in some part of the scene that something's gonna happen. But also the plot was original for me because in some film, if there is a survivor in a shipwreck, he is just alone. But here, Pai survived with a companion of a animals. Pace. For the flow of the movie, it was okay with me. It's not too slow and also it's not too fast. You can understand the scene without any confusion. Dialogue. For the dialogue, it is accurately related with the story and also with the settings and character. Background music. The background music is nice, it fits with the scenes, it adds more emotion in some scenes, just like this.
Amma! Papa! Ravi! I'm sorry! I'm sorry!
For the settings, the film was shot in 3 different countries: India, Mexico, and Canada. The set design they use in this film is production design. For the costumes, they use their traditional clothes in India, and the makeup that they used was an Indian makeup. For me, I love the flow of the film. The film was filled with heart from the start to finish. That leaves you with some very interesting thoughts about things like God. One of the strengths of this film is those scenes that teach us a life lesson, like don't give up on a hard situation because God is always have a good plan for us. Just don't lose your faith. Another example is for being grateful. In the film, Pi lost everything, but having Richard Parker in his side is very important to him. This is a sample line of Pi or his quotes in the film. Without Richard Parker, I wouldn't be alive today to tell you my story. I could not abandon Richard Parker. To leave him would mean to kill him. He would not survive the first night. We can see here how important Richard Parker in Pi's life. I like the character of Pi because in the tagline of the film, "Don't lose hope, welcome to Pi's arc." We can see here that even though he knows that keeping wild animals may put your life in danger, he take the risk just to save them and also because of his faith and morality. The filmmaker succeeded in his goal for delivering the message of the film. It teaches us the ultimate lesson of truth, life, and nature of God. I like how director Ang Lee makes the novel of Yann Martel more realistic. That's why they both did a great job and they deserve the award that they received. The best in visual effects, because if you watch this movie, the visual effects leave you speechless.
Okay, that's the our film review for today. For me, I love this film. I highly recommend this one. It was a perfect film to watch with your family. As Pai said, I have a story that makes you believe in God. So for the overall, it was a thumbs up for me. There's a lot of life lesson in this film. maybe some of you can relate to this film, so try to watch this one. Okay, that's our video for today. Thank you for watching. I hope you learned something, and I hope you like this video. If you like this video, let me know in the comment section below. Bye!
I'm working, I wanna be great, yeah. Working, I wanna be paid, yeah. Every decision I made, yeah. I ain't ever been afraid, nah. I'm always trying new things, yeah. That's how you grow and succeed, yeah. Man, you just gotta believe, yeah. So listen up while I proceed, yeah. Want a couple $100 grand, like, yeah. Got a couple hundred plans, like, yeah. Man, I do it for the